What happens when you take America's smartest little town and turn it upside down?
Can't be real.
It's an all-new season of Eureka.
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
Good to be home.
Glad you clarified that. Another day, another runaway robot.
With characters as you've never seen them before.
Sometimes journeys of discovery require sacrifice.
And a twist
That is trippy.
no one could have imagined.
What did we just do?
Eureka. The place is the same. The equation has changed.
Welcome to the new world.
We're all from the Eureka that you helped create. Now we need your help to get us back.
This season, we sort of start things off by, I guess you'd say there'd be an exciting incident. There's a turning of the screw in the first episode.
There is what's called an Einstein bridge, which is a theory about traveling in time, but it's only one machine, and we find sort of Kevin fiddling with it.
Same Eureka, different day.
Day's not over yet.
And unbeknownst to him, there is, in 1947, someone fiddling with the same machine, and we end up traveling.
Fargo, when he left to go to 1947 into the wormhole, are you speaking of the fact that he was naked?
Your clothes, give them to me, now!
Allison, I'm having the weirdest dream. I mean, the uniform's usually smaller.
I don't think this is a dream.
I'm pretty sure we're in 1947. I have no idea how to get back.
The five of us who go back in time, which is Lupo, Fargo, Allison, myself, and Henry. So you have all the characters, you have all the relationships, but it sort of gets turned on its head.
I want this kept quiet.
Who? My time, my rules. It's a crime shame, Jack. Get comfy.
Look at you, handsome.
Well, ain't this cozy? Don't jab my back.
Because we start off this new season kind of talking about how Eureka came to be, not only for new viewers, but for people who've been watching the show all along, it's like sort of getting a history lesson about Eureka.
Not exactly Mayberry, is it?
Well, Eureka started out as a military base. The town wasn't officially founded until 1950. The fact that Eureka started out as a military town, not really a town of science, kind of speaks to what the dark secrets are under Eureka.
I thought I said conduct the search quietly. Dr. Grant, we may have another spy. I found these and this.
We're sort of looked at as spies, and we start running around and also trying to figure out how to get back home. And when we get back home, we have brought a traveler with us.
Hi, wow, nice clothes, vintage?
Yeah, you might say that. I'm looking for Allison Blake.
This year we have James Callis from Battlestar Galactica coming on as Dr. Charles Grant.
He's basically one of the founding members of Eureka.
And Dr. Charles Grant is immediately infatuated with Allison, which bugs me. So he and me are instantly at odds.
Dr. Blake, would you care for some cotton candy?
No.
Without, hiding anything, he tells Carter that he's, he likes Allison, he's going for it. So basically he's caught up in their story.
He really is this handsome mystery man, this gallant new figure.
That character actually is a pretty awesome one for people, especially new people coming into the show, because he's sort of experiencing Eureka for the first time, and we get to see everything from his eyes. So jumping into season 4 ain't so bad, because there's someone also coming into it with you.
The season premiere, I think, was a blast to shoot.
We had to build a town in the middle of nowhere because we needed to explode something like 100 feet tall, and that's fun, then drive a motorcycle through it.
Is that Joe? Joe got to do a lot of fighting and really emotional scenes. I don't know what to say.
How about yes?
And she finds herself living with a very unlikely roommate.
Lupo's my roommate. I'm living with Lupo.
My character's the one that sort of had everything easy, and now it's been switched up, and I'm the one going through, Joe's going through a little bit of turmoil.
I imagine going back to the past put you in a sour mood.
Carter told you.
Well, he confirmed a hunch.
Don't worry, I know it's all on the down low.
We have Sheriff Andy is the new deputy. Sheriff Andy is the robot that you know you should have, would have, could have, didn't replace Lupo way back when, and now he is definitely back up and working the field.
We also had a 28 Days Later episode, which was sort of everybody was possessed and went absolutely crazy, and I had a lot of fun with that.
When a small town falls to a deadly virus,
What's wrong with him? Whatever happened to him is getting worse.
a hero will rise. She's locked
Move! Now!
and loaded.
The new season, I think, is going to take the fans on a fantastic ride. The possibilities are endless.
Okay, wait, if that's different, other stuff could be too, right?
I feel like we found our niche this year. I really feel like everybody really understands what they bring.
You sure this isn't some kind of science geek Ren Fair thing?
Carter. There's a tone that the writers have found for these people and the way that they talk that it's naturally funny.
What are you doing here, Grant? Looking for someone to dance with. And you're not my type.
You get to see a new side of all the characters and a new side of the town of Eureka in general.
That sounds like something that someone might want to keep secret.
The technology that we use and the issues that we're facing, as crazy as they seem in our world, they're just so grounded and so real in Eureka that you can't help but let your imagination get caught up with that.
Every episode has been huge. Like little mini movies, and I just really think people are gonna just be blown away this year.
I'm having the weirdest dream. I mean, the uniform's usually smaller.
I don't think this is a dream.
Oh my God.
Is that good? Oh my God, or we're screwed? Oh my God.
I think I'm in love with this place.
Isn't it awesome?
It's time. So this is home then, for all of us.
Eureka, an original series. All new Fridays at 9. Only on Syfy. Imagine greater.